Demons, brain damage, turmoil in the toy box. Everything is demonic. Man, what a crazy childhood when you go back and forth between, I don't know. There's so many things, and like I didn't quite understand the difference between fantasy and reality, and I was afraid of the dark for so long, and just rubber masks would scare me, and like the simplest things on like Nickelodeon would scare me. But then after a while, I liked Are You Afraid of the Dark and stuff like that. But I would still like hide behind like fucking stuff, and like late night trying to watch movies and still hiding. Like as a teenager, like a young teenager, still like hiding. Like, oh man, I don't really want to. Is there something behind me? You know what I mean? Like, but and then becoming an atheist when you're 11 and stuff, but like still thinking like there's a spiritual world, and so you're kind of agnostic. I mean, this demonic stuff is fucking cool, and all these gods and gods and goddesses, and it's really cool, and da da da, and like it's just so weird. But then like as a kid, just as a kid, going to church and stuff, and then like everything you've come to find, because like went back and forth, mom being like devout, wanting to go to church and stuff, and then like not really caring for it back and forth, but like all of a sudden I go from having my He-Man and my GI Joes and all this stuff, and my Ghostbusters toys and stuff. Like, oh, let's sell them at a yard sale, and this and that, and like, and. But even when I still had some of that stuff, she started like giving me these. Well, not giving me, like I'd see these books, or like like the children's church people would suggest to me and whatnot, and to us and whatnot. But Turmoil in the Toy Box, I don't know if anybody remember that stuff. And then there's videos and stuff about other that spoke on the same things, but like basically everything is evil. Fucking Care Bears are evil, He Man's evil. This, I'm like, everything's fucking evil, and da da da. But it's so weird because like when you get older, you start to realize you're like, man, a lot of stuff is kind of just like a distraction, which is part of the Great Deception, which essentially is kind of like, it's not really demonic in a sense, but it's like it's a tool that